ready for some cards. Almost said, are you guys ready to work out? No. If you're new to Grandma Gaines, you may know me as Tracy. This is Bohippian Life. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms, but these live streams are all about cards. If you're interested in the reselling portion of my channel, I leave links in the description box of all my videos. So we have Oracle cards, we have Tarot cards, we have True Love reading cards, True Love, and I've also brought with me the both Earth decks, Wisdom and Magic. Right here is my assistant. Let me get things set up here, and we will get this party started. She probably wants to go outside and enjoy the day. All right, change it to live chat here. There. Hopefully we have better footage today. I have no clue what's going on. All right, let me make sure the chat is working. Hold on, girlfriend. I know. And my email address, I will highlight at the top of the chat if anybody's interested in a free reading. There we go. Come on, come say hi. There you go. She must say hi every single time. Let's go outside. All right. So I have pen and paper right here. She's so spoiled. Pen and paper right here for anybody who wants to. Sorry, your nails are getting stuck for a card pull. She's such a spoiled girl. It was such a spoiled girl. You want to go outside? All right, you guys, I will be right back. Minus an assistant. Come on, let's go. Oh, she's pushing me with her nose. You good girl. All right, temperatures are above freezing. Snow's starting to melt. All right, so let's get this party started. Let's pull a card. Are we bouncing? Hopefully not. Whoops. So I have been busy this morning, you guys. I have some DIYs drying on the island. Yeah, I've been painting. So, yep, having some more Easter DIYs coming your way soon. Let's see what we get here. I have coffee. Hopefully you guys have something to drink. I have coffee and water for backup. So I only have a little bit of coffee in there. So again, today is shaping up to look gorgeous. A little chilly, but the sun is out. Oops, goodness gracious. Okay. Jimmy Neutron. Hello, welcome. Myself, hello and welcome. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So the first card we have here is the Coming Apart card. If anybody would like to get on the list for a free card pull, let me know. I'd be happy to pull a card for you. The four coming apart in the upright position. You know, I don't consider myself a reader. I do these for fun. I've been doing them for a long time. Um, I just, so I'm a grandma, and I've been uh, reading cards uh, since I was 20. All right, so the coming apart in the upright position. So we have oracle cards, tarot cards, and some true love reading cards. I'm not sure. I have been having horrible, horrible internet service for the past couple of days. And for one, we've had a snowstorm coming through for the past few days. And I hope it clears up soon because I'm tired of resetting my internet, unplugging it. They're like, well, just reset it. Worst comes to worst, just unplug it from the wall. And yeah, it's getting to be very annoying myself. Jimmy, thank you. Jimmy Neutron, uh, Neutroni. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. So the coming apart card in the upright position says, now is the time to take separate paths. This card is a sign to put an end to what is no longer working for you. The card, it says, has a commitment been broken? I wonder if I can refresh this one. Has a commitment been broken, or perhaps you need to break a promise, or change course because you took on more than you can handle? This is the perfect time to reassess your goals and values. And remember, if someone wishes to break away from you, don't chase the relationship out of a sense of fear. The price you'll pay will not be worth the prize. Remember, separation brings good fortune. Mr. Tanner, hello, welcome. I'm having a beautiful day. How about you? Now it's 10 o'clock in the morning, so yes, I'm totally enjoying it. Alina, hello, hello. We have the Into the Unknown in the reversed position. Anybody want on the list? I have Alina on the list. And Alina, if you know which deck you would like, just let me know. And welcome. How are you today, Alina? In reverse, this card says inexperience plus overconfidence can lead to a dangerous situation which you're unprepared for. Remember, wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. Alina, I'm so glad you like it. I'm so glad. Don't let your coffee get cold. We can do that. We can totally do that. The next card we have is the Gentle Gardener in reverse. These cards just fell out when I was shuffling them, so somebody out there needs to hear this. This card says, do you harbor resentments? How often do you reinforce negativity by affirming lack and limitation? Every time you send out a desire for something, but secretly harbor a belief that you're undeserving of it, you plant weeds in the field of your dreams. When the Gentle Gardener is in the reverse position, she reminds you to be aware of any negative thoughts or selfish motives. She encourages you to step back and pay attention to the thought seeds you send out into the world. Weeds choke the life out of your beautiful garden. No need to worry. Because once you recognize this, you can always remove a bad seed and replace it with a healthy one. Forgiveness is your most powerful restorative tool. Mr. Tanner, are you still here, and would you like to be put on the list? We also have, wow, all these cards, except for the first one, are reversed. Protecting treasures, reversed. Reversed. Sometimes it sounds funny. This card says, do you too easily give your loyalty to those who have not earned it? It's time to assess your personal loyalties and discern whether they're being returned in kind. Some relationships are made for convenience. Some favor one side over the other. Vulnerability born of fear may lead to being taken advantage of. Perhaps the imbalance in your relationship is due to a conscious choice you've made. If so, make sure you aren't being hurt by the arrangement. And if you believe you found some kind of protective refuge, be aware that there may be a price to pay. My friend, don't give away the farm for a smile. And the last card we have is the Moonlight card, reversed. This card says too much analyzing is getting you nowhere. You need to stop overthinking things. You may be exhausted from second guessing yourself all the time and losing your footing. This card says, are you insecure about your ability to make good choices? Step back and regroup. Enter into a more trusting relationship with the flow of life. Don't become overly concerned about perceived mistakes. My friend, how will you learn to dance if you don't occasionally take a misstep? There is nothing to fear but fear itself. Go play, have fun, stay open, and trust. Now, I don't know who needed to hear those, but somebody did. Truth Buster, hello, welcome. Let's get you on the list as well. How are you? Alina says, choose for me. So do you want to be friends? Or are you looking for a relationship with this person, or no, you just want to be friends? Can we use the crows for you? Alina? Truth, I am good. Thank you for asking. All right. So yeah, you just need to set boundaries. For one, set boundaries and reaffirm where you stand. You know, tell them, look, or tell this person, look, I really enjoy our friendship, the relationship we have as friends, and that's as far as you want it to go. And unfortunately, if they can't be friends with you, then it may be time to cut ties. All right, so let's use the crows. I love these crows. And don't forget, you're young. Don't get into any, in my experience. Now doesn't mean you have to listen to me, but don't get into a serious relationship. Alina, how old are you again? All right. So, here we go. Yeah, first of all, um, there's, in my opinion, and I know everybody's got opinions, um, don't tie yourself down to a serious relationship. No. Go out. Go out with your friends. Go out with, if somebody invites you to go out on a date, go out on a date. Experience things. She's 25. Alina says she's 18. All right, so we have the routine card. Um, I told, I've always told my kids and my grandkids, um, go out, experience life, experience things. Don't tie yourself down. Um, how are you going to know what you want and what you don't want in life if you tie yourself down and you're in a serious relationship? No. I mean, for some people, that's what they want and that's what they choose. But there's so much more to life than tying yourself down at a young age in a serious relationship. But again, that's just my opinion. I can be wrong. Please forgive me. Please give me some grace. Um, we have the routine card for Alina. And some of the best relationships, Alina, are born out of friendships. Every morning, routine. So, in this neighborhood, every morning, crows return to the neighborhood, and every evening they depart this neighborhood. It is like clockwork. The crows have a routine that they have stuck with for as long as you can remember. Routine speaks to the things we do out of habit because it is part of who we are, what is expected of us. In many ways, it is routine that creates stability. However, it can also lead to stagnation or getting into a rut. Ask yourself, are you in a routine that makes a foundation for success? Or are you merely going through the motions because you don't know what else to do? I love the crow cards. Make sure you do what you want to do. And it's okay to say, well, I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. There's nothing wrong with that. All right, Truth. Let's see what we get for you. Alina, you are very welcome, my friend. And like I said, if you have to, sometimes you have to cut ties, unfortunately. Whoops. All right, here we go. Aha, one. Ace of Pentacles, truth. That ace is represents the start of something or a new beginning. Can be the seed of an idea. We have three cards here. The Page of Cups and the Eight of Wands. The Eight of Wands is one of my favorite cards. All right, so the first card we have is the Ace of Pentacles, Truth. We've already established that aces represent something new. Again, the seed of an idea, the seed of concept, a new beginning. And it is a Pentacles. Oops, that's swords. And an Ace of Pentacles represents infinite opportunities, material opportunities, and a place of wealth. The next card you have is the Page of Cups. The Page of Cups says, enjoy life. Make the most of living your life to the fullest. The page says, live life like it's your last day, or like it's your last year. Live it to the fullest and savor being the center of attention. Live life to the fullest. And the cups represents summertime. So good vibes. Maybe you're going to be the center of attention. Something good. Summer. I wished I had a date, but I don't. I apologize. Just summer season. Oh, my assistant is singing at her top of her lungs. And the next card we have is the Eight of Wands. Wands represents spring. Cups, summer, wands, spring. 8, this card says exciting news. Move projects forward. Oh my gosh, can you guys hear her barking? And 8s are directive cards. So whatever your goal is, it's a directive. So it's like, keep that in mind. I'll be right back. Ligatha, get in here. Ligatha, come on. Come on, hurry. Ligatha, no, come. Come on. Come on, get in here. Come on. Come on. Well, then be good. Well, she apparently just wants to lay in the sun and bark at who, I have no idea. Who knows what. So, directives, it means keep your goal in mind. Everything you do, whatever it is, should always be with your goal in mind. There. Let's see what else we get. Oh, goodness gracious, there she goes again. Next time she'll be like, let me in. Barking to come in. One more good shuffle. So, Truth, I hope you enjoyed those cards. They were all extremely good cards. You are welcome. Thank you for being here. Oops. One more. We'll see. Somebody out there needs to hear what these cards have to say. And there's the third one. The first card is the King of Cups. This is a court card. And the King of Cups is a dignity card. It says to maintain composure, set a good example, be the person you would want supporting you. And then we have the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is a celebration cup. It's a welcoming cup. If you can see, there's people welcoming at, could be welcoming you to their home, to their family. But it is a celebration card and a welcome card. Fours are applying cards. Threes are activating. Four are applying. So whatever your goal is, now is the time to start applying yourself more. And then the third card we have, this card also represents spring. The third card we have is a major arcana card, the Devil card. This card, people are immediately take a huge deep breath in and are like, oh no, don't stress, don't sweat it. The Devil's not a negative energy card. It's a neutral energy card. And what it represents is that you yourself are holding yourself. It says stop holding yourself in a state of fear. It says that you avoid situations that that you don't like, that you're afraid of, or maybe you feel like you won't do well in, or maybe because you've never done it before. It says stop avoiding situations that hold you in a state of fear and just do it. And also this card can represent a Capricorn. So, so there's that. Don't let your coffee get cold. Oh my goodness, I have to sneeze. I see my assistant. He or she is being super quiet now. She's like, don't make me come in. No, please, no. We'll keep going. We'll just keep reading the tarot cards until I have no more to say. And sometimes we end the video early. And sometimes we go right up till noon. But if there's an opportunity to end the video early, because, nobody's popping in and asking for a card, then I end it early and get some other work done. But I truly appreciate everybody. Now that I'm thinking about it. Amanda, hello. Good morning. Welcome back. One. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm just throwing stuff. How is your body feeling after today's workout? I know. I'm so disappointed with it. I hope things clear up soon, because I had mentioned earlier, I'm so tired of unplugging and rebooting. It takes all my videos forever to load. Oh, did you do any of the arm workout? So we have 10 cards here. So a 10 card is pretty much a 10 card tarot reading. And those of you who are subscribers know I prefer the ancient card reading, which means, do I have it here? Yes. So a Celtic cross, which most people do, a Celtic is, see the 3 at the bottom? The ancient cross that I like is the 3 at the top. Oh my gosh, I hope you enjoy it. Amanda, would you like me to put you on the list for a card? But I'm going to go through these real quick, as if it were a card reading for somebody out there needs, these cards fell for somebody out there. First card we have is the 7 of Swords, and this represents, whoever this reading is for, whoever it is out there, the current atmosphere that is influencing you. So it's your present position. And the, I'll put this one over here so I can, the 7 of Swords represents trespassing or the stealing of ideas. Now, this may have happened to you. You feel like somebody maybe has stolen something from you, an idea, or has trespassed upon you. Maybe this is you. Maybe you have done this. We also have the King of Wands. This card represents, it shows the influences and obstacles that lie just ahead for you. The King of Wands. The King of Wands says take action, express your reason to be. So I'm feeling like this has happened to you, my friend. Take action. And the next card we have is the 3. This is where it is different with the ancient and the Celtic. The 3 being on top. We have the Death card. This card is your goal or destiny. Shows the ultimate goal or destiny you have, as well as current ideals. It indicates what can be accomplished based upon the existing circumstances. This is a major arcana card. This card is a change card. It's an inevitable change and it is transformative. This is not a negative energy card. It does not mean you're going to wake up not breathing tomorrow. That's not what that means. It's a neutral energy card because this change is inevitable and transformative. Sometimes negative emotions, negative things happen, but we always learn something positive. That's why it's so transformative. This card can also represent a Scorpio. Goal or destiny. Card in position 4. This is the 10 of Wands. This card represents your distant past. It shows the events and influences that existed in the distant past that are foundations of your present events. These influences are embodied within you. The 10 of Wands. So 10 in Tarosophy, 1 through 10, the minor arcana is like a clock. It's a cycle. It's like life. There's nothing we can do about it. We're born, we die. It's inevitable. So throughout our life, we're going to be going through this 1 through 10 multiple times because 1 through 10 is a phase. 10 is the completion of it, and an ace is the start of something new. So here we have the 10. And the 10 of Wands, again, 10 is the completion of a cycle, freeing you up for a beginning, a new beginning. And this card says that you have shouldered too much in your life. We all, and I can go in depth, but really, just saying you have shouldered too much is really enough. And it says it's time to pass it on. Card in position 5, the Justice card. This card is your recent past events. It indicates that which recently came into being. Again, this is the Justice card. This is a major arcana card. This is a positive energy card. But it says to step back and be objective. Be unbiased. And here's the ace I was looking for. Here's your Ace of Wands. This is card 6, Future Influence. It represents what is coming into being in the near future. Wands represents the springtime, and the aces, again, represent a new beginning. And it says to set out and do something new. And we have the Two of Pentacles. This card is in position 7, and it represents you in the present position or your present attitude. This card places you in proper perspective. Twos are closer to 1 than they are 10. Twos are organizing cards. So, 1, the start of something. 2, time to organize things. Pentacles. This is a balance in dedication. So whatever your goal is, it's going to take balance and dedication. And we have the Three of Wands in position 8. This is your environmental factors card, and it shows how you influence other people, as well as how other people and factors affect you. Three of Wands, closer to a 1 than a 10. Threes are applying cards. Activating cards. Threes are activating cards. So whatever your goal is, you've organized, you know what you have to do. Now is the time to activate and do it. Three of Wands represents new horizons and promises. Again, Wands represents the springtime. Somebody out there is having an amazing spring, summer, good positive energy vibes coming in. Oh my goodness. Card in position 9. This is your inner emotions card. It is a 9 of Wands. Shows the hopes, emotions, desires, and fears you have. This card may also reveal secrets and ulterior motives that you are keeping from others. 9 of Wands. 9s are closer to a 10 than a 1. They represent a resting theme. It's incomplete. I don't have the 10 out here, but a 10 of Wands, everything's going the same direction. I think we already had that. With the shouldered too much responsibility? Yes. They're all nice and neat, going the same way, where it's missing one. It's incomplete. And it's because it's time to rest. I think I just put those in opposite order, but it doesn't matter. 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands represents surround yourself with reliable support. So surround yourself with people who you trust, who you know have your back, and draw upon your experiences to gain well-deserved territory. Key is to gain well-deserved territory. And here we have another rest card, the Four of Swords. This is your final results card. It indicates the likely culmination and results, provided events and influences continue as indicated. Now here you had the 9 of Wands. It's before you can start this new beginning. It's your rest. This needs to be completed first. And now you have, for your final results, a 4 of Swords. 4s are applying cards. The 4 of Swords uh, is a rest and examination because a new life awaits. So you can see literally the person is laying on a bed, and this new life awaits is up in the corner. So you are meant to rest and recharge before you complete this phase and start your new beginning, which seems to be amazing. Seems to be quite amazing. Amanda, it is your turn. Those were a lot of cards. Amanda, let's see. How about the true love cards? Okay, perfect. You guys, I want to make some homemade banana bread today. So I have to hurry up, hope those dry so I can move them to the island that I should have been working on. So I can make some banana bread. It sounds so good. All right, Amanda, let's see what we get for you. After today's workout, we deserve it. Excuse me, actually after all week. How many 5Ks have we done already? 2? Yeah. And usually 2 miles in between. So Monday was a 5K. Tuesday was 2 miles. Wednesday was a 5K. Today was a 1 miler and an arm workout. Amanda, you have the life purpose card. These are so pretty. I hope you can see it. At the deepest level of our existence, loving and being loved is a major part of our life purpose. We feel it within us all the time as our souls call for deeper connection and meaningful expression of the most powerful force in the universe, love. During those times in your life when you are not in a relationship or are experiencing relationship problems, it can be empowering to remember your greater life purpose as a being of love. Giving and receiving love is not an act confined to intimate relationships or family. You can enjoy this beautiful energy anywhere you are by choice. Remember, you are part of a huge family here on Earth, connected to every living thing, including plants and animals. In order to attract the kind of love you want or rekindle love in your current relationship, it is necessary to be love whenever you can. This is the higher purpose. This is the higher life purpose for all of us. How is it possible to be love? Well, firstly, it's important to realize that it's not about being perfect or saintly. Being love comes naturally when you step back from your routine and attitudes and tune into who you really are. Your own natural intuition and the genuine wisdom of your heart will guide you. You have drawn this card today because the universe would like you to experience yourself as love so that you can feel your higher life purpose firsthand. Trust that love is not an external thing that you must find and keep. It is unlimited and always within you. This says your own natural intuition and the genuine wisdom of your heart is here to guide you. It is a pretty card. We may have another early ending our live stream early today, maybe. Let's see what the crows have for somebody out there. It keeps, the number of viewing keeps jumping up and down. So you never know, really. Oh, Amanda, you are so welcome. Would you like a different card? I mean, we have plenty of time. If you'd like to choose from a deck, another deck. There we go. We have the curiosity card for somebody out there. Curiosity. An open door is an open invitation for this brave crow. Now is an excellent time to consider what treasures you will find when you are brave enough to explore. Curiosity asks that you open doors, look inside, and analyze the situation. It is a time to dig in and do your research. This card indicates you are just scratching the surface. The possibilities are vaster than you are currently seeing. However, you need to get inquisitive. When you start asking questions, a path will unfold. When curiosity appears, you will be better served by putting aside your emotions and thinking like a researcher. I think the curiosity card is cool because it's true. I mean, that's how we learn things. Yeah, it's like be brave. Be brave and explore. Oops. All right. So, Adventures Unseen is not here. So that would be Marcia. But just in case, a lot of times she rewatches. We are going to pull a card for her too. Soon in, hello, welcome. You absolutely can, Amanda. Crows. I want to pull mermaids for Marcia. And Amanda wants earth magic. You are welcome. All right, so let's read this one first for somebody out there. This card creates a powerful energy, wrath. It can be destructive and can lead you down a path that can cause strain or friction in a relationship. Wrath adds another element to anger, the element of revenge. It's not just enough for the offender to know you are angry. They must feel or experience that anger in some way. This card asks you to consider the energy you are creating from your anger. Is it one that in the end will create a positive change in the relationship? Or are you creating resentment that fuels the desire for future revenge? Although it may have been a single event that caused the energy of anger to present itself, it is through wrath that the anger mutates and splinters, creating a breakdown in the relationship and negative emotions. Amanda, the Lunar Prince. Hello, welcome, Jimmy. How are you? He's like, so hello, bye. In and out, just like Susan. In and out like sauerkraut. Is that how they say that? I don't know. Earth magic for Amanda. And then soon in with the crows. Bella, hello, welcome. You absolutely can. Let me get you on the list. I have paint all over my hands. I'm surprised I don't have it on my shirt. How is everybody? Jimmy, if you're still here, how are you? Bella, how are you? Hopefully your day is going wonderful. All right, Amanda. Let's see what we get. You have the full moon card. I like this card. It's the completion card. As we go through these, we can, how do I want to say it? How they resemble some of the other cards in other decks. This is the full moon. I'm going the wrong way. This one has never been pulled before, Amanda. You guys, this is going to be great. Every 29 and a half days, Grandmother Moon shines bright and full in the sky, illuminating the landscape with her muted brilliance, casting a delicate canopy over the sky and the physical features of Earth. Having gradually etched her way over the last 2 weeks to fullness, she now stands like a guiding beacon in the night. She has completed this round of her perpetual and periodic monthly journey, and will now start her slow but steady retreat into shadow. In this card, we see the grandeur of the moon at its peak, blazing brightly and creating a silhouette of a tree. This beautiful orb reminds us that all cycles have their time of completion and fulfillment, one that will inevitably be followed by a decrease until yet another cycle is initiated. You can now take pleasure in knowing that whatever you've been working toward has now reached its culmination. It may have been a relatively brief cycle or a much more extensive one. Regardless of the time, you have arrived at the stage of completion. Let yourself feel the contentment and satisfaction of this accomplishment. It is like when you take a deep breath and reach the point where your lungs are pleasantly full and your body is ready to release that breath. It is important to not only enjoy this completion, but also to let go and allow yourself to relax afterward, just like exhaling slowly and consciously. People are much too eager to rush to the next item on the agenda without giving proper time and space to appreciating and honoring the natural cycle of release that follows a point of resolution. Give yourself the time to relax and rest before tackling Spirit's next assignment. I hope you like that one, Amanda. Soon in, we have the crows for you. Don't let your coffee get cold. Susan, hello. Oh, thank you for being here, Susan. I'm sorry you had a rough evening. I hope everything's okay. Absolutely, my friend. I hope you feel better. Soon in, it is your turn. All right, one more good shuffle. Okay, Susan, get some rest. If you feel better, give me a call later. I'd love to talk to you. All right, Sunan, here we go. Okay, we have the exposed card. Alone and unprotected, the fledgling is vulnerable to attack. Exposed may indicate that you are being thrust into the spotlight and potentially not in a good way, depending on the circumstances. As a result, you may feel helpless and fear possible criticism. Exposed may also point to an open and free opportunity for the taking, as there will not be much in the way of opposition. Exposed speaks to the feelings that surface as a result of feeling vulnerable. Are you comfortable putting yourself out there? Does facing criticism cause you to freeze up? What opportunities have you possibly missed because of a fear of being seen? Exposed may also present itself as a call to examine your situation more carefully, as valuable information is becoming clearer. Something or someone may expose their flaws or weaknesses, and this may prove to be beneficial information in the future. And just in case Marcia is listening in the background, I'm going to pull a mermaid card for Marcia. And then Bella is next. And just so everybody knows, I keep checking everybody's channel, watching all new videos that come out. You guys are awesome. Keep up the great work. It's not easy to stay dedicated in making the content. Sometimes it gets difficult. All right, Marcia. My friend, Adventures Unseen. So we have a few cards. Let's get one more. One more card for Marcia. There we go. All right, now because we have 5, we're going to do it in the starfish reading way. It is a new energy. So feelings. This card represents the energy around you right now. It's usually self-explanatory. If not, it may be revealing a deeper energy that you're not aware of consciously. And again, this is for Marcia. Express your feelings as honestly as you can. Emotion means energy in motion. Emotions can come in powerful waves of intense feelings. This mermaid says it's safe to express your feelings. You don't have to pretend everything is fine when it's not. Equally, if you're feeling joyful, share your joy and spread and allow it to spread to those around you. Feelings can run very deep and often affect our they affect our actions in various ways. That's why it's positive to release your feelings in a healthy way. If you're sad, crying is helpful, as can sharing your thoughts with a trusted friend. By contrast, singing at the top of your lungs to express feelings of happiness can release any. It's a beautiful thing to do. So don't attempt to stifle or hide your feelings, even if they're uncomfortable. If someone has hurt you, let them know. You can do this in a gentle, kind, and compassionate way. This way, they will be more receptive to hearing you as you express how you feel. You'll certainly feel better for sharing too. Card in position 2. This is the healing card. This reveals a potential course of action best suited to your current scenario. Remember, suggestion, not an order. Healing. This card says set aside some time for self-healing. Welcome and allow healing energy to flow into your life and or share your healing energy with others. Have you been delaying your own healing? Sunlight is a powerful healing energy that most of us have access to fairly regularly. It can make you feel energized and uplifted. So slather on the sunscreen and go out and enjoy it in a safe way. Once you prioritize time for self-care and healing, you'll be able to face the world again with vigor and enthusiasm. My friend, what are you waiting for? Do it now. Card in position 3, hope, exposes anything you need to be aware of. Sometimes it may sound a little negative, but this card can also be positive and show energies such as happy distractions. Sonakshi, hello, welcome. Absolutely. So, hope. This card says, hold on to hope when things feel hopeless. Change your outlook to feeling hopeful. Trust in the magical flow of life and love. Card in position 4, awareness. This card gives an insight into your perspective of others in relation to your question. Even though you may not wish to act on this, it's always good to know how others might be feeling about you and or your situation. Awareness. This mermaid wants you to know that it's time to ground yourself and become more aware. Your senses may be heightened at this time. Being aware of potential scenarios can aid you as you swim through calm or troubled waters. Notice the details as you float through your life. When you become more aware, you tend to notice things you may otherwise not have seen. Awareness can also help you to foresee any potential challenges in life, thereby enabling you to take action to avert certain circumstances. There might be someone around you who could benefit by becoming more aware. They or you could be too close to a situation to see it clearly. Therefore, consciously focusing on awareness will help them or you see the situation from a place of heightened perception. And the last card we have, card in position 5, abundance, shows the potential outcome of your current situation. This potential is based on the preceding cards, which all need to be taken into account. Abundance. This mermaid is sharing her abundance with you. The treasures you see are symbolic of the treasures awaiting you in many forms. These could be material or spiritual. Allow abundance to flow to you. The treasure is already yours. You only need to trust and be open to receive. You deserve this incoming abundance. And that was for Marsha, Adventures Unseen. Just in case she's listening in the background or listens later. She's a multitasker, you never know. That's a very good reading. Bella, my friend, you are next. Mermaids for you as well. And then Sonakshi is next. See what we get for Bella. Hold on a minute. Let me check out. Let's try to do a 3 card for Bella. Hope, hello. How are you? Oh my gosh, there's your 3 cards, Bella. Let's get Hope on the list too. Oh, I bet you are. Are you guys done with the brickwork? Bella, card in position 1. This card represents your past. Be spontaneous. It says do something that takes you out of your normal routine. Life can become a little too predictable when we become creatures of habit. It's time for positive action. This card is a strong message to try something new, to mix things up in a positive way. Nothing needs to be disrupted. A small change can make the world of difference, not only to yourself, but to others also. Card in position 2. This card represents your present. Hope. This card says hold on to hope when things feel hopeless. Change your outlook to feeling hopeful. Trust in the magical flow of life and love. Okay, so this mermaid can't see the sun shining behind her through the clouds or the vibrant rainbow. She's totally absorbed in her own inner world. All she needs to do is look behind her, and she'll see all the symbols of hope around her. Can you relate to her situation? While it's important to acknowledge any pain and perhaps fear of the future, combined with a feeling that hope is lost, it's equally important not to harbor these feelings for too long. Release them, knowing in your heart that hope can and will return again. It may not feel that way, but you're not at the mercy of your feelings and external circumstances. Each and every situation can be turned around so that you can recognize and nurture feelings of hope. Simply looking at things from another perspective can literally shine a new light on your life and bring hope to the forefront once again. The sun is shining. Hope is present. You just need to open your heart to the possibilities and miracles that a renewed sense of hope can bring. Card in position 3, contentment. This card represents your future. Let me catch up on the chat real quick. I agree, Amanda. Hope I would skip all activities for the day. You've done more than enough. And if you have a fitness tracker, uh, you're probably amazed at the calories you've burnt. So, Bella, your future, contentment. This serene mermaid is totally at ease as she sits on a bridge with the light from the lighthouse shining in her direction, illuminating her blessings and helping her to feel deep gratitude for her life situation. Count your blessings to stay in a place of contentment. Feeling content is a wonderful feeling. Enjoy this time, dear friend. You've earned it. Contentment is a feeling many people strive for. Being in a state of deep satisfaction with everything, how wonderful is that? If this is how you're feeling at this time in your life, enjoy this well deserved accomplishment. Continue to be grateful and appreciate this beautiful experience. Future card. I hope you enjoyed those cards. If you carry your phone with you, Hope, all the time, you know, a lot of people carry it all the time in their pockets. Um, just download a fitness app. I use the Pacer. It's free. It's totally free. And it should be in all your app stores. I'll even type it in here in the chat. It's totally free, and you can pay to upgrade and get other things, but they offer so much um, free that you don't have to pay. So yeah, I hope you check it out. If you're the type of person who constantly carries, your phone is always on you. All right, so those were for Bella. Sonakshi, do you know what cards you would like, my friend? Yeah, really. I mean, it's an option to start to see if you actually are, like it or like the app. And then most fitness watches or bands that you get, you can sync with that app as well. Not sponsored, not sponsored. I just love it. I've been using it for over 10 years. I've heard of that app. Sonakshi, would you like mermaids as well? I'm not sure the name of it either, Amanda, but I've been super curious about it and have been thinking about checking it out. I also used to, my oldest son Dominic, he hooked me up with this one app called Zombie Run. Oh my goodness. If you know anybody who likes to jog, you can do it inside, you can do it outside. Uh, walking, well, it's like a walking app, but yeah, check it out. It's free. You can pay and upgrade for more, but you don't have to. It's so much fun. It is a great app. I'm not sure the name of the app, but Pacer doesn't pay you to walk. As of yet, anyways, that I know of. Let's see if we can get 3 cards. Oh, yeah. Well, that was easy. 3 cards for Sonakshi. 1, 2, 3. These are going to be past, present, future. The Zombie Run. You guys should check it out. Yeah, so you become a certain number. I can't remember what number you are. And they send you on these missions that you have to gather things. So if they're like, you have to go over to this building, so you start running in place or wherever if you're taking it outside. Um, or they'll be like, oh no, zombies, turn this way to avoid them. You literally need to turn. Otherwise, you're going to head right towards the zombies and they're going to get you. It's so fun. Sometimes they're like, you need to run faster. So, card in position 1, letting go, Sonakshi. This is your past card. Again, this represents your past. Oh my gosh, cannot wait to see that strawberry. This mermaid wants you to know the power of letting go. If love leaves your life, remember to count the beautiful blessings of the impact this love had on you. It's easy and normal to feel bitter or angry. This will only delay the process of healing your tender heart. Try to forgive and surrender any pain or feelings of loss. Allow your tears to flow as you let go of what was and embrace what will be. Letting go can be challenging, but with release comes a deeper and greater joy as time heals sadness. If the love lost refers to a partner or spouse, know that your relationship was part of your divine destiny. It's helped lead you to the place you're in now. If you're letting go of a love lost from a family member or the end of a friendship, know destiny never gets it wrong. Everyone has the right amount of time with you on this planet. Counting the blessings gained from your connection helps heal the feelings of sadness and loss as you let go. This love loss can apply to a beloved pet or animal companion. Animal lovers feel the loss of love deeply, and the process of healing is the same. Take time to remember the happy times and feel the divine blessings from your connections. Um, Past, present, memories. This card represents your present. This mermaid swims in from your past or from your future with a handful of photographs to remind you of a special time in your life. Perhaps a loved one who has passed on is wanting you to remember them fondly. Memories take up permanent residence within our hearts and minds. So maybe it's time to create some magical new ones to fill your beautiful heart with even more joy and echoes of loving moments in your life. Some memories make you happy, others sad. Some take a precious place within your heart and bring upliftment and joy in times of sadness. The important thing to remember is whether happy or sad, these memories are an important part of your history. It's good to honor them as these memories and experiences have made you who you are now. Photographs are significant for you. They're significant for you right now. Notice any that appear in social media, online, or anywhere around you over the next few days or weeks. They will have significant meaning. Also, be aware of who turns up in your dreams. Friends and people from your past appear with meaningful memories or messages. Uh, Perhaps taking photographs, perhaps you enjoy taking photographs and creating your own memories. This card could be this card can be reminding you that a special celebration is coming up. And your future card. The future card, this represents your future, abundance. This mermaid is sharing her abundance with you. The treasures you see is symbolic of the treasures awaiting you in their many forms. These can be spiritual or material. Um, Allow abundance to flow to you. The treasure is already yours. You only need to trust and be open to receive. My friend, you deserve this incoming abundance. Bella, are you messing with me? I thought we pulled some for you. I'm like, all right, where was it? I thought I put Bella on here from earlier. Bella, I pulled one for you just recently. I cannot think of I wish I remember what it was. Oh my gosh, it was just before Sonakshi too. You just missed it. And now we have hope. But I can pull one again for you after I pull something for hope. You're welcome, my friend. You are welcome. I get some of those memories and the letting go card and the memories card once in a while. Just as a reminder, you guys all know that my daughter passed away. So I get those once in a while. So I understand. I hope they resonate and helped you in some way, shape, or form. Crows it is, my friend. Crows it is. I love your crystal collection. I have all kinds. I don't know how many I have. Um, most of them, most of them were given to me. Like 99% of them. Oops, 99% of them were given to me. And and I have rocks too. Rocks, crystals, stones. Oh no. Um, my computer's messing up. I will have to do a video. So when my grandma passed away, I got some of her crystals and stones. Um, my uncle passed away. Um, I have so many of his too. They were like, well, since you have grandmas, you might as well take Uncle Rick's too. All right, absolutely. I will add them to my collection. It was very pretty. You had 13, right? I know, me too. Me too. I'm not knowledgeable on stuff like that. 13 is one of my favorite numbers. Larry and I were married on Friday the 13th. It's Friday. It's a good number for me. Hope the very first card we have for you is the survival card. They get a little bent. Just like me. Get a little bent out of shape once in a while. Out of shape. That's totally me. Survival. The crow is trapped in a bush as the hungry fox patiently waits for his meal. When we are in survival mode, we are restricted. We, like the crow, cannot fly. This card calls your attention to how you are feeling about a situation. Are you hunkered down, waiting for the threat to be over? Or are you moving, doing your best to find a path out? When we are in survival mode, our possibilities are limited by a creative mind solely focused on getting through a difficult situation. It is in this space we are not thinking about future opportunities, as the decisions we make are done so to simply release any immediate pain. Because of this, we risk accepting a quick fix that limits our growth. We did. We picked Friday the 13th. And then your second card is the Soar card. And they're right next to each other. This card says, have the confidence to fly. Get up, open your wings, and feel the supportive wind carry you to your destination. There are no obstacles in your way. Now is the time to move. Conjure up your courage and take action. Soar brings a rush of energy and an open channel to receive the information needed to progress quickly with confidence toward your goal. It is in this space that blocks are removed and events flow beautifully as you sail on to success. They are beautiful cards. Beautiful cards. They're almost like the, what is it, the Four of Swords? Nope, it's not the Four of Swords. Hold on. It would be the Two of Swords, which is like you are your own worst enemy card. It's almost what these are. Creating blocks of your own. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. Did I miss? Oh, yeah. Bella. Let's do a card for Bella again. Why not? We have a little bit of time. Well, Hope, get super rested up because tomorrow's Friday. Friday. And you need to be rested for our workout. Bella was here earlier, yes. But I am going to go ahead and pull another card for her anyway because she just asked. I don't know why I keep losing footage. Oh, I bet you did a lot of squats. Oh, this computer. Oh my gosh, I hope we don't. Awesome, because it's Friday, which means I'll be taking Saturday and Sunday off from literal workouts. Bella, you have the Inner Knowing card. I know, just make sure anytime you bend over, always, or stand up, make sure you're bending your knees so you don't hurt yourself. And generally, it's your back that feels it if you're not bending your knees. This is the moment to trust your inner knowing. The stage, oh my goodness, the stage of doubting is over. It's time to believe in yourself. When this card appears, it means that you already know what to do. Perhaps you feel fear or trepidation to act on this instinct. The more you learn to trust this aspect of yourself, the easier following your inner guidance will become. And with that, you guys, I'm going to end our live stream early. Oh, I'm choking myself. So I can finish painting my DIY. I have paint on me still. So it's dry and I can get the video and everything uploaded and finish it. So I want to say thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. If you like this type of content, please give my video a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Most important, I hope you have the best day ever. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you again. Oops.